Kia ora, my fellow angling enthusiasts. Your friendly neighborhood fishing guru is back with another exciting forecast. Today, we're casting our lines into the beautiful waters of New Zealand, looking ahead to Monday, the 15th of December, 2025. Friends, this isn't just any Monday. This day promises to be a cracker. We're right at the start of summer, meaning active fish and some fantastic opportunities. With warm, settled weather and the waters heating up, you'll want to be out there, rod in hand. So let's dive deep into what this special day has in store for us. Forecast by Species and Tactics. First up, for all you freshwater fanatics, let's talk about TT trout. Both brown and rainbow, December is prime time for these beauties in New Zealand's lakes and rivers. As the water warms, trout are actively feeding and often less wary than they become later in the season. Where to find them? During the cooler morning and evening hours, especially around dawn and dusk, you'll find them closer to the surface and in shallower margins of lakes. In rivers, look for them in the faster, more oxygenated riffles and runs. As the day gets brighter and hotter, they tend to move to deeper, cooler waters, seeking refuge and food. What to use? For rivers and streams, small dry flies will be incredibly effective as insect life proliferates. Don't shy away from nymphs in deeper pockets. For lake fishing, harling or trolling with small smelt patterns or rabbit lures in the early morning at depths of between 5 and 10 meters can be incredibly productive. Now let's head to the salty stuff. Our coastal waters are buzzing with activity, and snapper cheeks are a top target, especially in the North Island. Where to find them? You'll want to target them around reefs, rocky areas, and drop-offs. With the water temperature averaging around 18 to 19 degrees Celsius, these fish are well and truly on the chew. Look for them in depths from 10 to 30 meters, especially during the change of light, early morning, and late evening, as snapper can be cautious in clear water. What to use? Your best bet for baits will be fresh pilchards or squid fished on a ledger rig or stray-lined. Soft plastics and slow jigs can also be incredibly productive when worked along the bottom, mimicking baitfish. And for those seeking a true adrenaline rush, the Kingfish season is in full swing. December through to June is prime time for these powerful fighters. Where to find them? You'll find them patrolling around coastal structures, current lines, and deeper offshore reefs. Always look for bait schools. Where there's bait, there are kingfish. What to use? Live baiting with koheru or kahawai is, hands down, one of the most exciting and effective methods. Cast them out near structure or slow troll them. For lure anglers, big stick baits, poppers, and heavy jigs worked aggressively will draw explosive strikes. Analysis of conditions. Let's break down the conditions that are making this day so promising. Weather. For the 15th of December 2025, New Zealand is looking fantastic. We're expecting mostly fine weather across many regions, with daytime temperatures averaging between 20 and 25 degrees Celsius in the North Island and around 15 to 20 degrees in the south. While there might be some patchy light rain in certain areas, particularly in Taupo with a 20% chance during the day, it's generally a dry forecast. Expect breezy conditions with an average wind speed of around 23 kilometers per hour, which can make the air feel a little cooler. Atmospheric pressure is expected to be stable, which is always a good sign for fish activity. Water temperature. The water is definitely on the rise, signaling summer is here. Coastal sea temperatures are around 18 to 19 degrees Celsius, making it comfortable for many saltwater species. In Lake Taupo, the water temperature is around 19 degrees Celsius, perfect for active trout. These warmer temperatures boost the metabolism of fish, encouraging them to feed more often. Moon phase. On this Monday, the 15th of December 2025, well be under a waning crescent moon, with an illumination of around 12 to 20%. Now, some old fishing tales say a new moon or full moon is best, but a waning crescent can still offer fantastic fishing. The low light of a crescent moon, especially around moonrise in the early hours, can encourage nocturnal feeding, particularly for trout. Overall activity assessment. My friends, my assessment for fishing on Monday, the 15th of December 2025 in New Zealand is excellent. We've got stable, warm weather, rising water temperatures, and fish in peak feeding condition. While fish might seek deeper, cooler water during the hottest part of the midday sun, they will emerge to feed vigorously in the mornings, evenings, and even into the night under the moon. This is truly the heart of early summer fishing. Conclusion. So there you have it, my friends. Get your gear ready, pack some snacks, and prepare for some unforgettable moments on the water. Remember, every cast is an adventure and every fish is a story. I wish you all tight lines and clear waters. May your nets be heavy. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up if you found it helpful, and ring that notification bell so you never miss another forecast. And tell me in the comments below, what are your plans for fishing this coming week? What species are you hoping to target? And what's your go-to lure or bait for early summer in New Zealand? Share your wisdom. We're all a big fishing family here. Until next time, keep those lines wet and may your fishing dreams come true. Ni hao ka mate.